The first stage of the 2019 BMXA Bad Boy National Series has wrapped up in style, as day 2 on the Sydney stop saw riders from around the country turning on an electrifying performance. With a clear blue sky shining down on a sensational track, shredders of all ages got up on the gate while friends and family cheered with vigour from the sidelines. The day kicked off with the 4th moto of the challenge classes, while it was Groundhog Day for the Superclass, who began at Moto 1 again as they commenced the 2nd round of their National Series competition after yesterday's thrilling opener. As the sun reached the middle of the sky, finals time arrived, and the gates dropped 39 times to help decide which riders of Challenge and Superclass would take the top step on the podium. One of the riders who stood out among the winners was Western Australia's Jordan Callum. Competing in the 15 boys and with the world #1 plate for his age group displayed on his bike, the rising star was in Sydney with 2 objectives: win his age race and get experience contesting Superclass. Seeking the perfect start to the Aussie season, Callum won his age group final and finished up with a credible 17th in the Superclass points in an event stacked with some of Australia's top tier men's riders.
Super excited. The track's super smooth this weekend. Corners are a little tight, but just try and get around them and be some good racing.
While Callum might have a few more years to go until he fights for a Superclass podium, at the front of that field, a fast and furious ride from Australian elite men's champion Brandon Tahiko netted victory. Tahiko got the start and blitzed through the track to beat home Kaisa Kakibara and yesterday's winner Hayden Fletcher. Sunday's podium for the women's Superclass was an exact replica of yesterday's result, as Saya Sakakibara once again crossed the finish line first, with 2016 Aussie #1 Leanna Curtis second and current women's national champion Erin Lockwood close behind in third. Track action aside, the Sydney BMX Club did an outstanding job hosting the first stage of the National Series this weekend. From the track preparation to the sausage sandwiches, it was a hit. And one of the people responsible for its success was President Adrian Topping, otherwise known as Topo.
I'm Adrian Topping, I'm the president of Sydney BMX Club here at Sydney Olympic Park. We started work on the track in October and we've completely reshaped 2nd, 3rd and widened the 4th. And then every spare moment since Christmas we've been on the track with the track fairies. When BMXA approached us and said, do you want to hold the national series? And we said, I think it's really, really good for the club, really good exposure. Good exposure for the Olympic Park as well, and obviously good for the sport of BMX in this area, this demographic. So there's a lot of riders we can pick up from the local residential areas. So it's fantastic for BMX, fantastic for this club.
The next stop on the National Series train is Westside BMX Club in the heart of Perth. The 2nd round coming alive on March the 2nd. After successfully hosting round 1, Sydney President Topo had a special message for Westside and every other National Series host club.
To them, it's really good. Enjoy yourselves. It is hard work, but try and take a step back and enjoy Saturday, enjoy Sunday if you're racing over 2 days. It is fantastic to have world-class riders at your track and riders from all over Australia. It's just good. It's really, really nice for them to experience our track and experience every track different. This is a nice flat track with a nice long straight, so which will be different to Westside in 2 weeks' time.
On the riders front, WA standout competitor from this round, Jordan Callum, had a message of his own.
I've made the trip over here to Sydney. Now it's your turn to come over to my hometown.
Jordan said it. Now it's off to Perth. Entries close soon, so get in now and join us. It's going to be a blast.